Most people think that China opened up in the 80s or 90s. They are wrong. In 1757, the Qing dynasty did unthinkable. They closed every single port. Zhejiang port closed. Fujian port closed. They funneled the world's wealth into one single strait, Shisanhang. Walking in here feels like walking into a vault. Meet him, Wu Bingjian. To the west, he was known as Hao Hua.
In 1834, he was worth 26 million silver dollars. That's billions in today's capital. He wasn't just the richest man in China. He was the primary financier for the American Industrial Revolution, and he was the only lender of the Great East India Company.
He didn't have bank. He was the bank. But the merchant here had a secret weapon. It wasn't just money. It was language.
Back then, teaching a foreigner Chinese was not allowed, so they invented a code, Canton jargon.
Phrases like "Chin Chin, how you do? Long time, my no hub see ya." It sounds like broken English to the foreigners, but to the locals, it was a shield. It kept the secret of the trade in Chinese hands. Look at the structure, look at the ballast, look at this ship, the 300 million.
Tea and silk are light. They float. If a ship is too heavy, it capsizes in a storm. So the merchants use physics to protect their fortune.
They use export porcelain as ballast. The plates you eat from were the weight that kept the ship alive during the typhoon. It was a masterpiece logistic. But the wells attract fire. Shisanhang didn't just end, it burned.
3 times. 1822, a fire so hot the silver melted and ran through the streets like a river. 1841, during the First Opium War. Finally, 1856.
The British burned it all to the ground in 1856. They thought if they destroyed the building, they would destroy the power. They failed. The buildings were gone, but the DNA never left.
Exactly 20 years after, in 1957, China launched the Canton Fair. The spirit of Shisanhang moved up the river to Hangzhou.
The building burned, the silver melted, the jargon changed, but the river still flowing. Between the ancient pagodas and the skyscraper of Hangzhou, the hustle never stopped. I'm Zia. I navigate the history of winning. Do like, subscribe, and share. Stay premium.